and we're headed out to the, what I call it, Cedar Lakes Woods and Gardens. And that's the place that we mentioned yesterday that is supposedly going to have like a man-made waterfall out of an old lime quarry.
We're 156 miles from Tallahassee, if anyone's wondering.
Indeed, we are. So anyways, we're in Ocala, and I am smitten. I'm smitten.
With
yes.
me?
Well, you too. But this area is just so cute. I don't remember going through this part of Ocala
Why don't you turn
before.
around so they can see it?
I'm gonna in a minute. Right now they want to see me and you.
And a dog named Boo?
And a dog named Boo. So anyways, it's horse country, and we are just going past one beautiful, immaculate, farm, whatever you call them, equestrian whatever they're called, I don't know, clue me in on that, whatever they're called, after the next, where these people, land after land after land, and all of it just pristine. These beautiful fences, all these horses that are out. It's just okay. So now he wants you to see the road. Okay, so anyways,
No, they want to
so
see
it's just
what you're talking
it's
about.
just gorgeous here. It's and every one of them has got, like a beautiful gate to go in, and even in the areas that we were going through before we got to like this major land, even those are, I'm gonna go this way. Whoops. Even those are, I'll say like the condos and stuff like that. I think I might be in a bug area of the car. Anyways, even those have got that kind of equestrian feel. So you're looking at these condos that are all, enclosed in these beautiful fences, and it's just pristine. It's simply exquisite. It is all these lovely words that you can think of. I love this area. Had I not had a job where it required me to be in the Fort Myers area, I probably would have. I don't know. Do they have a waterway around here in Ocala? Okay, forget it. Belay my last. They got no waterway.
That's why the guy we met from Gainesville yesterday drives an hour to go fishing every day.
Yeah, and I'm definitely a water girl. So, okay, that's the draw here. You're either a horse girl or guy, or you're a water baby. So I'm definitely water. I didn't know I was water growing up my whole life, but I'm definitely water. So anyways, we're headed out to this this place, again, the Cedar, Lakes, Woods and Gardens or whatever, and it's gonna be some paths.
We mentioned it in our last video if you watched.
Yeah. It's gonna be some paths around. He had made his home, basically. He built his homestead, whatever, on this lime quarry.
It was an abandoned lime quarry he bought, and then he started designing it.
I'm gonna go back to us, and started designing it because he was really into, what do you call that, horticulture? I don't know. I briefed through the thingy. We'll probably actually read it when we get there and find out exactly what the thing was. But a lot of his friends, which he had basically done it for himself and then invited friends over and things like that, and the friends were in awe of the wonders that he had done to this place. He was really into the koi fish, those little fish that you see on, little white and orange ones, those things. Anyways, he was really into those, so he made a whole bunch of ponds. He has a whole bunch of different flowers and plants and things so obviously he's into.
Well, that's what the YouTube video guy said. We don't know. We have not been there.
And he said it was a hidden treasure. He said it's one of the things that you don't know about it until you know about it, and then when you know about it, you find out that it is definitely a gift. So we're going to go. We're going to take some pictures down there, mad pictures. We had a blast yesterday in Cedar Keys. They have built that place up 100-fold, mainly because of the reason that, of course, the hurricane, I guess, did damage. And so when I was there 10 years ago, I remember it being, fun, bar hopping, whatever kind of stuff. Now it has still got the main strip. It's more more built towards, I would say they've even jazzed it up a little bit. The place we went yesterday was definitely fine dining as far as I'm concerned. It was very lovely. And that was called like 89 degrees or something.
Little beach town.
For a beach town, yeah. So basically you could go in there with what we're wearing right now and stuff like that. And it was lovely. It was very lovely. Our waitress was lovely, and the food was very good. And she was from Naples, and she said that she just stayed.
We didn't know her, but
no, we didn't know her. But anyways, so it was lovely, and I was really impressed with it. We're probably not going back there today. We were going to go out to the cemetery last night when we got done. It was extremely dark at 5 o'clock, and so I'm eating my hair here with the air conditioning. Sorry.
I walked through it at night.
But he walked through it. I stayed in the car because I said I'm not walking through.
At first I was thinking, oh, this is spooky at night. Then I remembered, oh, it's only 6:15.
Yeah.
Ghosts are still asleep. Oh, we're back in Levy County. We were in Levy County yesterday.
By the time that we got there, it was really dark, and even though it was only, like whatever, 6 o'clock, it was very dark. And I said, I'm not walking through there. They had already closed it, but they had not closed the walking trail, and I was already getting bitten up in the area by mosquitoes that we had just been at. And I said, I'm not going to go through that. It was like a whole enclosed area, walking trail, obviously sanctuary, which means I was going to be a pincushion to every mosquito in the area. So he went, and then it brought him right through the graveyard, and they even had, go ahead, what'd they have?
Even though the gates are closed and locked, you can still go around them. They're for your safety, so if,
Well, don't say that.
something happens to you.
But what I'm saying was, what did you see
fault.
when you were there? What was the grave that you saw that I found interesting?
What grave?
Okay, I'll say it. He found a horse grave. So anyways.
Not at that cemetery, when I was Googling graves last night.
Okay,
It was
anyways, he found...
I go through Find a Grave, and I look for cemeteries in the area for famous people. And one of the famous graves was here in Ocala. It was a horse. I can't remember its name right now. But it was the grandson of a Kentucky Derby winner. And that's what made it famous, was because it was the Kentucky Derby's winner's grandson.
I do impersonations on the side.
So, I mean, if I wanted to be a horse, I guess I would want to be Secretariat's grandson.
Of course, of course. Okay, so anyway, so we're headed out to this place today. We think that it's going to be a blast. We know that we met a lot of wonderful people while we were on the pier yesterday. We saw them catch a shark, and we saw what you do with the shark afterwards. And now I feel like I could be like one of those fillet people. I mean, I think I could do that now.
Yeah, they actually filleted it, and they said you could eat it.
Yeah, so I hope that that's legal. We're not sure what it is appropriate for.
I don't know how much money it would take, but I'm not eating a shark. I'd go to McDonald's before I did that, I think.
I don't know anything about it. I don't know what the rules are for. That's why I don't have a fishing license, because otherwise I would know exactly what I can and cannot catch. But anyways, it was
You should turn
quite
it around
interesting.
so they can see this little town we're going through.
So we're going through this little town. We're gonna cut it short here. I'm gonna flip it around. There we are. And this is what? What are we in?
Willisted. That's where we're going.
Okay.
We have a Dollar General.
I'm not going to go through this whole little town. But again, it's very, very nice, very clean, very everything. I've been jazzed about this whole area. This is fun when you get to see, I'm just going to flip it around because I'm going to end it here pretty soon. When you get to see different areas that, are so close, and a lot of people go on vacation and go all over the place to find something that is relatively exactly what we have right here. So don't forget, staycations are,